What's going on, everybody? My name's Austin. You are back with BurgerFi Gaming, and we are back with a game I haven't played in a long time. We are back with Civ 5. And as always, we are joined... That's not your cue, fuck you. We are joined by Gamer Forever.
What's up, guys?
So, I re-downloaded this game last night, and I kind of thought it'd be kind of decent to get back into. But of course, I haven't played it in so long that I have to be re-taught some of the things. As you see, I'm going with Rome. Gamer's doing random. Of course, we got 4 other AIs we're going to play with. And he's graciously decided to not kill me. So in return, I will love him forever because I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, this is a game I actually bought you way back when it was on sale for $7.
Yes, then we never played it.
We played it the one time so I could teach you, but the difference here is that it's actually a custom mod pack made by me and Dog. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen Dog, there's probably not much.
He's been in a couple of our videos, but he's never been like...
Well, he also does Twitch. He does Twitch. He records Twitch, and we've recorded some Civ. Oh my god, I got fucking Spain. I love Spain. Okay, anyone who knows Civ 5 just knows what happened with my Civ, but... yeah, so there's not much cross between me and Doc, but this is a custom mod pack that me and him have worked probably a total of 17 hours to get working and make sure everything works all right. So hopefully we got no issues here.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't yet, I definitely suggest checking out Doc on Twitch. I'm not sure how dedicated he is, but I know he does quite frequently upload.
Yeah, but we're not going to link it because he's a bitch and didn't join us today, so...
Yeah, we tried to call him, we tried to message him, and he wanted to be a account, so we won't link him today, but maybe in the future.
Maybe someday, just, Google.
Even though I still link Gamer, even though he never records anymore.
I still record, it's just I gotta record low
Rarely.
Shit. Well, the Mountain Blade shit's still going out, and I do Shell Shock every once in a while. It's just boring when you fucking buddy won't play with you.
Fuck Shell Shock and things that...
Oh my god. I'm in fucking Egypt. Oh yes.
I don't know where I'm at.
I played the game enough that I know geologically I am in fucking
If I had
Africa.
to guess, I'm somewhere in South America if I had to take a random guess.
Do you have a lot of jungle?
Yes. I don't know if the jungle has a lot of forest.
Oh, forest? South America would be jungle. Forest? We'll see. Forest could be anywhere, so.
Alright. So what am I doing again? So I've forgotten every bit of the controls. Settlers, scouts...
So that settler, you're gonna want to settle a city. What's your start location? Tell me what you got around you.
It looks like I got some grassland. Looks like some grapes. And,
okay.
I see a couple truffles. I see a bit of a creek-looking thing, maybe a river. But
are you on
forest?
Are you on a river, or are you? Like, it's just a little, it's like a little white line. You can very easily tell if you're on a river.
I don't see a white line, but like I said, I think it's a creek.
If it looks, is it like a small, yeah, that's a river. In this game, that's how rivers look.
Okay.
Because you gotta remember, you're settling an entire city, so it's kind of scaled up a bit.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
so if you're on a...
Grassland river.
Yeah, I would settle next to it because we have a mod on that gives you more food from settling flatland, and settling next to a river.
So is it okay if I do it right in the middle of the forest where I'm at right now, or should I move out into the plains?
Yeah, no, settle it in the forest because it'll cut it down. It'll give you that quick
Mound
production.
City. Oh, we're on. Cool.
Yep. So you're gonna choose your production. So I usually. Since you're new, I'll kind of help you out. I usually build a scout first. That way I can explore more of the land. And then maybe I'll go for that monument to get that culture out.
Yeah, I'll go with scout for now. I already have one scout, but I can get another set.
Yep.
Okay,
and
research.
Yep. So with the research, it's kind of just, you kind of want to look at what you have around you. So like, what kind of luxuries did you say you had?
I think I have grapes, I have bison, and some truffles.
Grapes. Like, hover over the resource, it should tell you.
It says wine requires calendar.
Oh, okay. See, so maybe you want to go pottery, so you can get in the calendar.
All right,
maybe?
pottery. And it says unit needs orders. It's probably my scouts.
Yeah, so you're gonna want your scouts to do some stuff.
How do I tell them to do things?
Click on them.
I did.
Okay, now if you, depending on where you want to move them, you just right-click the tile.
I don't see
If you
tiles.
hold,
Oh wait. Yeah.
yeah, you just right click. You just right click the ground. It's in a hex formation.
Oh, okay. Oh, I found ancient ruins.
Okay, that's good. You always want to get ancient ruins. You want to try to get as many as you can because they can give your civilization some good bonuses.
Yeah, I'm just following this river.
All right, before we continue, down by the mini map, do you see the little thing that looks like paper?
Yes.
Click it.
Okay.
Which one of those check marks do you have on right now?
None.
All right, turn resource icons on.
Okay.
You can turn yield icons. Some people like to play with it. Some people don't. I do because I like to know what my shit's doing.
What does this mean?
But okay, so do you see how it has like apples?
Yeah.
That's how much food you get. Yep. The hammers are how much production, so it helps you build shit faster. Okay. Hills are really good sources of production. That's what they're good for. There's gold, there's culture, there's certain other kind of tile yields.
I don't see culture. I see gold. I don't see any culture around me though.
Yeah, no, culture's only if you get like something special. It's like a unique thing that you can get later on.
Like a midget.
Yeah, you can have a midget build, an amphitheater. So
I guess it'd be a dwarf coming from like mythology. Yeah,
there you go. But you can play with that on or off. Most people don't like to play with it. I do because I like to see that shit.
Yeah.
And then the last one you can play with, maybe because you're new, that's the only reason. I do not play with hex grids, but if you turn on hex grids, you can see each tile.
Alright, cool. So I'll turn that on until I learn a little bit more.
Yeah, until you kind of know what you're doing. But then whenever you're ready, just hit the in turn button, and it'll take the AI's turns for them, and then we're off to the races.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So I want to send these guys to go check out this ruined city.
Discover.
Okay, so I convinced the remaining population to join one of my cities, trade with the Lost Tribe for gold, study their maps and nearby territories and barbarians, study their tools, or use equipment around the tribe to upgrade your unit.
Yeah, so okay. Usually the best one to go for is the technology, because that means you get a free technology. It's really strong early on. Yeah, that one. Or you could get the remaining population join you. It increases your population early on. Or you could upgrade the unit. Like maybe you want to get your scout turned into an archer. That's what it'll do if you do the upgrade your unit.
I'll do the technology. Seems kind of good for early game.
Yeah, so what did you get? What did you get
Mining.
free? Oh, that's a good one. I also got mining for free in my room. So that means you just discovered you can now see iron on the map, and whenever you get workers, they can now make
salt.
Oh, salt is a good resource. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah,
that's good.
4 happiness, 1 food, 1 gold. Pretty far from my capital though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away.
Okay. Okay, so that's possibly a second city location. Because your capital can work within 3 tiles around it. Every city can work up to 3 tiles. What do you mean you see that?
I can see like this kind of influence area.
Oh, well, around your capital. But I'm talking about 3 tiles in one direction. It can work every single one of those tiles in every direction. Okay. So it can work. So in the future, when you have like a 20, 25 pop city, you'll be working a lot of tiles. You get what I'm saying? So
more salt. There's a fuck ton of salt over here.
That's good. Salt is one of the best luxury resources.
So I see a salt and then like a free hex and then another salt. So would I be able to build a city like right between those two?
You could. Is it in the desert or what's the kind of location? Okay, see that's a little bad. Desert is bad terrain. It doesn't do much. It doesn't have very many yields except for like desert hills or oases, but flatland desert is bad. Is there a river nearby?
It looks like it's like right on the edge of the desert, but there's like a peninsula looking thing.
Okay, is there... Ooh, you could be finding the Middle East. That's interesting. Is there a river nearby to the salt that you want to settle for the future?
There's a lake.
Okay. Can you send me a picture of it so I can tell you? Like it's hard to judge your land based on like.
I'll send the picture through Discord real quick with my phone.
All right. Make sure you end your turn real quick though too, because we have to. The longer the turns, the longer the game goes on, especially later.
Not bad.
So it's only. I mean, I understand why it's going so far, why it's going so long now. I'm kind of explaining the whole game to you, but.
All right, I'm sending the picture now. It's sending. And sent.
You sent it to me through Discord?
Yes.
Alright. So early, just building up our cities we have.
Oh, I found another. Oh, I found Bucharest. The fuck is that?
It's a city-state. Sounds like. Okay.
Is that one of our enemies? Oh, Bucharest is currently neutral.
Yeah, city-states are kind of like viable city. They're like empires that aren't AIs. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
They're like how Athens and Sparta, you know, they were city-states. They were just one city. They were a nation that was just one city.
Okay.
That's what they are. They will never like build more cities or do anything. They will just be where they're at the whole game.
Can I kill them?
You can kill them, yes. You can take their city, and you could, if you have gold, you become their ally. But as Rome, you're probably gonna want to just kill them and take. Okay.
And then I'll send these guys. I guess I'll send them back towards the top. Oh,
so I'm looking at.
Oh, I found iron.
Nice. Oh, Rome needs iron. Your unique unit, the swordsman, you'll have a legion.
It looks like it's about. Actually, looks like it's about exactly 3 tiles away.
Okay, that's good. You can work it in your capital then if it's that close. But according to your picture, dude, if the city-state's right there and that's how close your capital is, I don't think a city down there would be worth it.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't have a lot of food, it'll be hard-pressed to grow and be a good city, so I would just
that
kill
lake
the
has
city-state.
three food.
Yeah, but if the city-state's right there, I would just kill the city-state and take that city, and that could be your city down there later on in the game. Wait, did you? Oh, okay, you did in your turn. It's the AI's turn. That's one.
Oh, new production. So if I get a worker, can I go send him to mine that iron?
The iron has to be in your borders.
Oh. All
so
right.
your border, and in order to expand your city's borders, you have to be getting culture. The more culture you have, the faster your city grows. So that's why building.
So if I get these workers, can I go? Oh wait, no, I have to get. Requires counter to get that wine.
Yeah. So if you get workers, they can build farms, they can improve tiles and make tiles better. This early on, I'd recommend you build a monument because like you said, you want to grow to that iron that's 3 tiles out. The monument will help you do that. It improves your culture.
I send my second scouts to the north, and these guys, I guess I'll send them further south.
I am trapped between 2 city-states. This is annoying. I should have settled there so I could take this land. I'll get all of that though. And the city-state will get all of that, so I can just take out the city-state.
Oh, I found barbarians? Yeah.
Are they red?
Yeah.
Alright, if you believe, did you find an encampment or just a lone barbarian wandering around?
I don't know. Looks like it might be a camp. I can't tell.
Okay, if it's a camp, you want to try to build like a warrior, or you want to get like a soldier unit, archer, warrior, spearman, something, and you want to take that out as soon as possible. Okay. Because the longer that sits there, the more barbarians will spawn and they'll come attack your cities and burn your shit, and it'll just be a bad time. You want to kill.
So long story short, it's just no bueno.
Yeah, they just bad. They're assholes.
Elder Berkfy gave me a Roman track. Cool. Alright. Choose research. Cool. Calendar. I can get wine.
There you go. So that means getting some workers would probably not be a bad idea.
After I build some soldiers to go take out those fuckers.
So you finished pottery, right?
Yes.
That means in your capital you can now have new buildings to build. You can now build a granary, which is it's good for early food. It helps you give a little more food. A shrine, which starts you on your religion.
How would I build that kind of stuff though?
What are you building? It'll just be whenever you're done building your monument. It'll be.
Oh, okay. So it's another like production.
Yeah, it's just another production queue you can do. So since you're going for calendar, do you see how on your research it has like a picture of Stonehenge, another building, and then it has the plantation icon?
Yes.
So Stonehenge is a wonder. There can only be one in the world, which means if you're going to try to build that building, you want to build it quickly, because if someone else builds it, it'll cancel your building of it. Only one person in the world can ever get a wonder.
That's dumb.
Well, no, because it's a wonder. Yeah,
but there's 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah. Well, in this game, there's a lot more. There's a lot more than just the 7 wonders. Like, you'll see whenever you hover over it. Plus, we have a mod that adds in a shit ton of new wonders to the game.
Oh, I found another city-state. I found Baku.
Nice. By the way, I am definitely in. What is this? Africa. I am 100% in Egypt.
I'm still not 100% sure where I'm at.
I have settled the Suez Canal. My capital is the Suez Canal.
I'll send you a picture to see if you know what the fuck I'm doing, because I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, if you send me a picture of your map, I may be able to tell, but it could be tough if depending on what the game has done.
Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck I'm at.
Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be sending a scout out to this direction too.
Alright, I sent the picture.
Oh, there it is. You are in Russia.
Fuck!
What?
I hate Russia.
Aw, that asshole. City-states are taking all my land. That's annoying.
Where did I send my other scouts? Because now I can't find them. Oh, they're right there.
Oh, hello! Yo, you just met me.
What?
Your scout. You're next to my capital.
What?
You down south. Do you see your scout that's on a hill? He's by a deer resource that's owned by somebody. That's me.
You're Baku?
No. This. Yeah, you're right there. You're next to me. I don't think you've seen my capital yet. Yeah.
I don't see anything but Baku. And then a deer.
Yeah, that deer resource is owned by my capital. You haven't met my city yet, but you met my borders. I just offered you a deal.
What does this mean?
We'll be able to see each other's capitals. We're basically like sending a representative of our empire to each other. You see? You can now see my city.
Oh, you're Madrid. I'm Rome.
Yeah, I'm Spain. So I'm in Egypt, which means you're Russia. So looking at this map though, now that I see the whole map, instead of settling that lake tile with the wheat or not the wheat, the salt and shit.
Yeah.
Do you see the river next to the salt with the two lakes and the wine?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so you mean, so there's like where the wine is?
But if you go to your capital and you go south, you see that wine next to the river. Or not the wine, the salt next to the river, sorry.
Yes.
I would settle to the left one tile of that. That way that would get
where
the salt.
the production and the food is?
The forest? The forest tile? Yeah, that's where I would settle.
Okay, how would I do that?
You make a settler in your capital. It's another thing you can build, and then send them out to settle more cities.
Oh, okay.
This city-state's actually annoying. I'm gonna have to get a great general now just to fucking get this land from him.
Well, that'll be a later thing, because I still have to build soldiers.
Yeah, no. Well, you don't want to build too many soldiers, because the more soldiers
building one to go take out that fucking barbarian camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just the one, but you want to protect your settlers too. So building one warrior or two would be a good idea, so you can do that. Alright, so we want to get that shrine out. I'm going to ask for tribute, so 70 gold, thank you. More gold, thank you. Yeah, I am basically Egypt in the Middle East right now. This is great.
I'm Rome in Russia.
I mean, you could actually end up settling the Italian peninsula, but again, the map, because we're not playing on a very big map, it doesn't look very accurate to the planet. Like, you can vaguely tell where you're at, but it's not like super accurate. The bigger the map, the more accurate it would be, but it's also laggier the game is. So I figured we went for performance over accuracy of the Earth. Unless the next game you play, you want to play on a super accurate representation, we always can.
That'd be fucking dope.
It would just be, I would just warning you, it may take a while, because, well, I guess not exactly. I can change the map size, just make sure there's...
Oh, I can adapt to social policy.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that as well.
What does that mean?
Alright. So click adopt to social policy.
Which one do I adopt?
See, that's the thing. What kind of game do you see yourself playing? Because if you adopt tradition, that means you're going to be a small empire. You're only going to have about 4 cities, but they're going to be very good cities. Liberty is, I'm just going to have a shit ton of cities as much as I can. Honor is all about conquering people and fighting people. And piety is all about religion and getting out like some good faith and a good religion and shit. So
well, that's an easy thing then.
Yeah, you're going honor.
Yeah.
I'm going piety. I'm gonna go full on religion.
Fuck religion. I don't condone religion.
Well, you could make the religion of I don't condone religion.
That'd be fucking dope. Oh. I think I found Almaty. There's another city-state. God damn it.
Yeah, there are a lot of city-states. I should have turned them way down, actually, because they are just everywhere over in my area. I'm actually having a hard time finding where I want to.
Oh god, I'm trespassing in Almaty. Oh.
It doesn't matter. They won't declare war on you. They're little bitches. They won't do anything.
Fuck, I found another fucking barbarian encampment.
As long as it's not close to your capital, honestly, you may not have to deal with it until later in the game. So, basically, if it's close to your capital or any of your cities, kill it. If it's not bothering you, I usually tend to leave it alone. But because this is a good thing, though, for you, Austin, because you went honor, did you actually read what giving it gives you?
Nope.
So by getting honor, gives you a 33% combat bonus versus barbarians. So you fight barbarians 33% better than everybody else, and you get culture for every time you kill a unit.
God, there's 2 barbarians over here. Jesus.
But see, because you adopted honor, that's a good thing. The more of them you kill, the more culture you get, and the more shit you can get in terms of like border growth and things like that. So it's actually a good thing for you that you went honor and have a lot of barbarians to fight. If you went honor and didn't have any to fight, it would actually be kind of bad.
I think I found another ruins, maybe?
Nice.
Anyway, what did I find? Yeah, discovered ancient ruins. The city of Rome is now 4 citizens. Okay, next turn.
Wow, Rome is bigger than me. You probably have more food resources though, because I'm kind of in a desertish area, so. And city-states keep stealing my fucking tiles. One of the city-states stole my stone tile. Again, I'm gonna have to get a great general to just like take all this shit back. Yo, Africa, this shouldn't be surprising to you, but Africa is swarming with barbarians. In a totally non-racist kind of way. There are just lots of barbs in Africa. I bet on high settings, though, your game probably looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Rome can fire upon an enemy.
Alright, so that means your city, if you click the little symbol...
I see,
there's a barb in your borders?
There's a brute.
Yeah, so just shoot it with your city.
How do I do that?
There's a little symbol under Rome, right? And it has like the little target, basically.
Oh, okay.
You click that, and then you can click, it's basically 2 tiles within your border. Your city can shoot enemies. So the shield above your city is how strong your city's combat defense is. So whenever you shoot it, it does like damage based on that. Alright, next game we play.
Oh, hey, I got 2 free warriors.
Oh, yeah, because you adopted honor, so you get free units. I forgot about that. So there you go. You can go fuck up the barbs now.
I'm working on it.
But did you hear me? Next time we play, I'm turning down the city-states a lot because they are just all over my capital and it's annoying.
That's fine with me. I think I destroyed the barbarians.
Yeah. Go attack their camp, man. Take them out.
I'm working on it. Okay, and then production. I get enough production. What do I have? Oh, my more warriors. I got 2 free warriors, and the warriors I was building are over there.
Nice. All right. So in your new production, you finished the shrine or whatever, or finished not the shrine, the pottery. So you should be able to see a granary you can build, a shrine.
Yeah, granary, hunting lodge, and shrine.
Yep.
Oh, Temple of Artemis. Or
it's Artemis, and that's a wonder. Now that gives you more production towards archer building and your cities grow faster. Or if you wanted to find your second city on that river, down at the bottom, you could start building a settler or a worker to start improving your tiles. There are a lot of options you could go for. It entirely depends on what you want to do.
I went with the wonder.
See, that's going to stunt your growth though, because it's going to take a while to build. It's probably taking. It's probably taking about 15 to 20 turns, right?
30.
To build that. 30? Oof. I don't know about that one. So the problem with doing a wonder is that if someone else builds it, when you have like 2 turns left, you lose all the production that you just did, and you get nothing out of it. So it's a really risky build, especially this early.
Well, so was that child, and people still do it.
Fair enough.
I mean, look at you and me. We turned out fucking terrible.
That's true.
We're turned out as YouTubers that make dick jokes and call it comedy.
And we don't even get paid for it.
I don't know. Nobody likes dick jokes.
Dick dotes?
Dick jokes.
You know them dick dotes though. Yo, I have a scout all the way down in India. I don't know what he's doing. He's just
scouted everything I could until I get sailing. No, I guess I go the other way. Never mind. I'm a dumb. Don't listen to me.
I did it dumb.
Where'd our scout go?
Did he die to barbarians?
Oh, he's over here. No, he's good. They're following him. What is this? I'll not request resistance against invading barbarians.
That means for every barbarian you kill near them, they'll like you better.
Nope. I'm gonna kill them later anyway.
Sorry, I was trying
Pantheon
to find
founded. What does that mean?
Yeah. That means someone in the world discovered a pantheon of gods, which means like it's like the early form of religion. You know, like where Greek mythology came from.
Yeah.
That's a pantheon of gods. That's like an early religion. So I have the Scarce Deserts pantheon, which is +1 faith from desert tiles, because I'm in Africa and there's a lot of desert around me. I'm gonna kill Milan. Milan looks like a good city. I'm just gonna kill them and take their shit.
Pantheon founded again.
That was one of the AIs probably. They founded a religion.
Oh shit, one of my was killed.
Oh no.
City Rome now has 5 citizens.
Nice. So it's 5 population.
Promote a unit.
Like,
what does this mean?
Do what?
Promote a unit.
Oh, one of your units has a promotion, so like you can give it upgrades. So if you hover over like each thing, it tells you like if you
gotta heal them because they're fighting barbarians and they're just getting fucked out there.
It's a waste of promotion, but it's not bad. Like if you need it in a pinch, you can use it.
I guess not terrible. They're only like, eh.
Yeah, or if you do, but we have a mod on here that changes how the promotions work. So if you do the lightning bolt, it like increases its combat strength and it gains experience faster. So it's like an all-around like upgrade to a level 2 unit. So it's like, combat veteran kind of thing.
I've discovered bronze working.
Okay, nice. Bronze working's good. Okay. Oh, I settled on horses. Okay. Oh, I see those warriors over here. How's it going?
What?
I see your warriors over by my borders.
Oh, that's where I was looking for those fuckers. I need help with the barbarians. Where the fuck did you go?
You probably accidentally like clicked by my borders and sent them over here.
I was looking for those motherfuckers.
Oh my god, I found sea people. Oh my god, the sea people are building warriors. Oh, that's scary. Alright, I'm gonna get sailing because I'm on the coast. Yo, I found one of our modded civs, the Sea People tribe, and you should be careful because if they're really good at early war, so if they attack you, you could die. They are over in China.
Oh shit.
The Chinese invasion of the Sea People, basically. Alright, another...
Discovered
sailing.
Oh, nice. Even though you're not on the coast.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can... No, you're not.
I see a whole bunch of water over here that I can go take care of.
Yeah, but you don't have a city settled on the coast.
Oh, no, not my city.
Yeah, your city's not coastal, so you can't actually build any boats or anything. Although once you get a new city out, you may settle one on the coast. Although I do not recommend just settling in tundra or like just in the north. You want a good city spot. Although over there by that oranges north of Buka, that could be a good city to settle.
What the what?
The city-state Buka, Baku, whatever you call it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I know Baku, but I don't know what oranges you're talking about, because the oranges are in their system.
Close to your capital.
Oh, over there by the water-looking finger.
Yeah, kind of over that area. Maybe there's a good coastal city in that area, because that's towards Europe and Scandinavia and shit like that. Oh my god, those warriors are about to take those city-states workers. Still building that Temple of Artemis, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Enemy is near. Good. Shoot him.
There is now a barbarian camp in the Middle East. Son of a gun. Everyone's turning into a chiefdom.
The brands keep trying to fuck up my shit.
Yeah, they like to do that. They like to burn shit down.
There's no bueno. Where? Oh, right there.
Oh, hello. Wait, did you just come from Spain to North Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I was just exploring over here.
Okay, so it looks like I said, the map isn't always like entirely accurate. Based on the size of the map, it's how accurate the world looks. So the map's so small on this one that's the coast of Spain connects with the coast of Africa. Lovely.
Rome has grown.
A penis?
Right.
I lost a scout. How many scouts did you build?
I've only got 2.
Why are they both in the same area? You should be sending them to the opposite side so that they can scout out for more stuff.
I don't know.
It's whatever.
See some barbarian archers.
Where?
Over by my city.
Yeah, barbarians get tech as we get tech. So.
Fred, I got fucked.
Alright, I really need to get a second city out. The fact that I don't have a second city on 23rd is actually pretty bad. Oh, the sea people settled in India. Those sons of bitches. What if I wanted to go to India?
You have discovered.
You should be getting out a settler now soon, by the way. Like after the Temple of Artemis is done, maybe go for a settler.
Yeah, I plan on it.
Yeah, because you need to get out of second city soon. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but usually
Rome
the person
demands whales.
that means if you get whales, it'll make your city a lot happier. So it's a unique luxury resource that you can get. Oh shit. Oh, hello. No, look, isn't Europe so big and beautiful in this map? It's totally not just gonna get taken out by one city.
Damn barbarians.
Incredible destination, ready.
You have discovered.
Why did the city say have to be here? It's so annoying. So obviously I'll talk about it with you in the next game or whatever, but the next game we do, I may turn off barbarians to kind of help us out, like with me teaching you how to do it and stuff. And that way, if we're doing like a huge map to where it's accurate on the Earth size, we won't just have like an entire continent of barbarians. Otherwise, we will have a lot of barbarian problems. Milan, you're gonna be a good city for me to kill someday. Oh, dude, I got a religion.
Nice.
Oh. All right. What do I want?
Clickbait.
Best religion.
Oh, hey. I think,
You finished it.
yeah.
And everyone gets a notification when a wonder's built, by the way, so we all, no one else can build that. You're the sole owner of the Temple of Artemis.
Yay.
You fucking Jew.
Oh, I think I know what you mean now. I feel like an idiot now.
Why?
You mean only one person can build a certain wonder?
Yeah, no.
I thought you could only have one wonder in the entire world, no matter what it was.
Oh, no. Only one person in the game can have a wonder at a time.
That
so like no
makes
one
more
else.
Sense.
Yeah, no one else can build that wonder now.
Okay, that makes more sense. Like, you don't have one wonder in the entire world, no matter what it was.
No, you can build like 30 wonders, and your city will be a god city, and everyone wants to visit it because it has all the wonders. But no one else can.
Fucking clickbait, god damn it.
Don't worry, man. I'll spread it up to you real soon.
Fucking clickbait. My videos are clickbait.
Rename the video clickbait.
Was that a temple back there? Oh, it looks so cool.
Yeah, you actually build it on the map. So any wonders you build actually appear on by your city. So that's where you built your wonder. Oh, you want to know the funniest thing though?
What?
When you have a sea city and you build a wonder and they build it in the fucking ocean. It's the best. Is there an encampment over here?
Yeah, I still have to take over that encampment, but I ran enough warriors to do so.
My scout is just stuck over here in China because the sea people just like trapped my scout with all their units. Oh, there's an encampment over here by your capital. I'll shoot it with my archer.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm working on fucking killing. I have to build more soldiers to do so.
Did you lose all your 3 of your warriors already?
Yes.
How?
They kept attacking my, trying to attack my capital.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't always have to use your warriors. Like you don't like you can just attack them and then you can wait a turn and heal up your unit and then just attack again. They never heal, but you can heal yours.
Well, I found another encampment. Well, I'm getting to research.
A robot rebellion will happen someday.
This isn't Stellaris.
That's true, it's not.
That's later.
See, this is what me and Doc did, by the way. So we took our game on Civ, right? Like, we started all the way back in the year 4000 BC, and we played all the Lara Civs based on what happened in Civ.
Oh my god, that seems like it would take fucking days.
It took a whole week and a half.
Yeah.
But we played every day. And we still haven't finished that playthrough either.
Valley of Kings has been built at faraway land.
Son of a bitch, I was gonna build that shit.
Oh, my spearman got done.
The Valley of Kings was a pretty good wonder. Oh my god,
So
England
now
has so many barbarians.
What did I need? Settler.
A settler. That's... Are you still planning to settle the where I told you to with the lake and shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that'll be a pretty decent city. It'll border my capital, but because you're new, I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm not... Normally, if someone else would have settled there, I would, like, in multiplayer and, like, competitive, I would kill them because that's, like, a forward settle in my capital. But because it's you and I'm okay with sharing a border with you, I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, we can touch tips.
Just the tips, though.
Damn.
Yo, my archer is like a level 3 archer. He's like a badass. He can just run around shooting all the fucking bombs.
Nice.
I need that.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Public declaration from Australia. Ah, okay.
Wait, you found Australia?
No, I saw something that said public something or other.
Well, that means you found one of the AIs because that's what.
Oh,
that
I did
message
find
is.
them.
Yeah, you can trade an embassy with them so you can see where their capital's at.
How would I do that?
Click on the. Okay, so over on the right-hand side, you see how it has like these big buttons. One of them's like an earth with like little things coming beside it.
Yeah.
Click that. It's diplomacy tab.
Okay.
And then Australia will be one of the main civilizations in that picture. It should also have me in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so click on Australia.
I did.
Go to trade.
Trade.
And then this is the trading screen. This is where you trade like your luxury resources and all this shit. You want to go down to where it says accept embassy.
Okay.
And you want to put it on their side and your side.
And propose.
Yep, and then you propose it. They should say, yeah, that's fine, or fuck you.
That deal will work.
Yep, so they accepted it, and now you should be able to see their capital.
I do.
Where is it?
Over on the right side.
Oh, so are they north of China?
Yes.
Okay, so the sea people and them are probably going to go to war at some point. Because they're over here. Interesting. This is a weird map so far, I must say. With the size of the map, the Earth didn't get very accurate. Although I settled Spain, by the way. Barcelona is actually in Spain, or where Spain should be. So... yeah, this
People are gonna learn
discovered.
maths.
This would actually be a really good city over here. Could you settle there? No. You have to settle it. Okay, Austin.
Yeah.
You want an ocean city, right?
It'd be fucking legit.
Okay, so to the left of Rome, if you go 3 tiles straight left of Rome to a there's a forest grassland tile on the coast, right?
Yeah.
1 tile south west of that, there's a marsh tile.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad place for a city. That'd be a decent coastal city because it would be in a canal. You get citrus, you get you would have silk to work, plus when your borders expanded 3 tiles, you'd be able to work the horses in Scandinavia. So it'd actually be a pretty...
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, it'd be a good city there. Plus you could go and settle England later in the game. I mean, England is literally just this little tiny island, but you could settle it. It has dyes on it, some horses... Actually, England would be a really good settle for you because it has dyes, which is a luxury you don't have.
Yeah, I see that already.
And it has iron, and you, again, you're Rome, so you really need some iron. Have you discovered, what is it? Have you discovered mathematics and
mathematics is working right now, and ironworking not yet.
Okay, so the thing about Rome is they get a unique unit. They get 2 unique units. So each civ has certain things about them that are special, right?
Okay.
So with Rome, I'm trying to pull it up. With Rome, you get something at mathematics called the ballista. The ballista is a catapult replacement. So normal civilization would just get a crappy ass catapult, but Rome gets a ballista, which is like a super stronger catapult. And they also get their swordsman unit called the Legion. You know, you obviously know what a Roman Legion is. So it is one of the best early game units that you can get as any civilization. So I would build them as soon as you can.
Yeah, mathematics is working right now. I don't know how iron works yet, but I have bronze.
But once you get iron workings, that's what you want to build.
Build your mom.
I mean, I guess you could. I don't know what you would accomplish on it, but...
I don't know, someone to cook for me?
Wow.
I mean, right now I'm just stuck with, like, microwavable meals.
I'm calling my mom up.
Austin's gonna build you so you can cook for him.
Yeah, he's gonna pay you some money so you can make some food. Son of a bitch, this barbarian encampment just keeps respawning this warrior every time I kill it. Oh, there's...
Feel you, bro.
Oh, you also have an encampment you're attacking up here, are you?
I'm working on it. I want to get a couple extra soldiers up there, but...
Oh, see, then you probably don't know about the encampment. I'm talking about the encampment that's, like, next to the salt tile that you want to settle.
Oh, yeah, see that one, too.
Yeah, see, I'm killing the unit in that encampment right now, so... That one is being dealt with as we speak.
Wow. Spearmen are really, really fucking good against archers.
Yeah, no, spearmen are pretty good. They're a decent.
I walked up there and just one shot killed those fucking barbarians with...
Yeah, no, they are definitely good. Oh, hello! You see my boat?
Yeah, I do. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. Don't worry about us. We're just circumnavigating the globe.
I can come out to you.
You can what?
I can come see you.
Are you gonna, like, embark in the ocean?
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. You better hope a barbarian archer doesn't spawn, because land units take double damage in the water.
Hey, my settler got done.
Nice. So make sure you protect that. Don't send it out by itself. Make sure you have a warrior unit or some kind of...
Yeah, I'm building warriors.
Alright. Yeah, make sure you have something to protect it, because if you send it out by itself, it's gonna get killed. Because they can't defend themselves, they're just peasants, you know? They don't know what they're doing. Who is this, Sea People still? Are the Sea People ever gonna give me open borders, I wonder? Sea People, can I please come through your lands? Like, my scout's been trapped in China for thousands of years. Literally thousands of years, because it's 880 BC right now.
I've discovered maths.
Nice. And 880 BC, your people are pretty intelligent.
9 get iron working, it's going to take 12 turns, but I think I can do that.
It's not bad. Build libraries in your city would help improve it. Oh, do not attack from the ocean. Don't use land units to attack onto land.
Oh, but nice to know, like, 2 seconds ago.
Well, I did tell you they take double damage from the ocean. That includes attacking. They have a minus 50% attack bonus from the ocean. Except certain units like Denmark, obviously with the Viking unit can do it. But yeah, other than that, you don't want to do that. How is have you improved any of your luxuries yet?
You can do that?
Yeah, with workers, you want to improve your tiles.
Oh, I have not.
Okay, see, you're gonna want to do that soon, because once you settle that second city, you see on the top.
Sarah has declared war on Henry Parks. All right.
Well, there you go. So apparently there's already war between the Sea People and the.
There we go. Barbarians are dead.
Nice. So what was I saying? Oh, happiness. So in the top left-hand corner, do you see the beakers, the little gold icon, and all that shit up there?
Yeah.
So this is pretty self-explanatory. So the beakers first, that's how much science you're making. The more science, the faster you discover technology. I'm making 10. Yeah, that's about normal for this time.
Okay.
But the more science you have, the faster you can discover technologies. And the later the era, obviously, the more tech it needs. Like, if we want to get flight, it costs 2,000 science. So we're going to have to start getting that up someday in the future. The next one is gold.
So I'm making 11.
Okay, that's good. The more units you have, the more maintenance you're paying. If you start going into the negative golds, it starts affecting your science, where you don't make any more science, and it makes it to where units will start despawning because you can't pay them. They'll desert. So you need to make sure you have a decent economy.
All right.
How much saved gold do you have if you're making 11?
646.
All right, so click on your city real quick.
All right.
Do you see where it says purchase and then it has gold/faith?
Yeah.
Click that button. You could probably buy buy something. Like, you don't want. Yeah, so you could buy like a unit or a building that you really need. Like, that's what gold's kind of used for, is to buy certain shit. But you still want to make sure you have a decent economy and that you're making shit. The next thing over is it has like a little circle. What?
I built walls, or bought walls.
Nice. 300 gold, right?
Anyway, I'm making 0 trade units, 2 trade routes available.
Yeah, so that's just telling you how many trade routes you have and could have. The next one over, yeah, trade routes. You build caravans and shit.
Oh, okay.
And that's how you improve your money, by trading and making that kind of shit.
All right.
The next one is very important. It's happiness.
I'm losing 1.
Okay, see, when you're unhappy, it takes longer for your cities to grow. Your people, you can't settle any more cities, and if you get to 10 in happiness, you can actually have rebellions start.
Oh, okay.
So you want to make sure you improve your happiness by improving your luxuries. Luxuries are things like sugar, salt, citrus, wine, truffles. If you hover over the luxury, it tells you. Well, if you hover over the luxury, you see how there are certain luxury.
Like wine is improved by 4 happiness and 2 gold. Truffles is 4 and 2.
Bison is just food. Like, bison is just a bonus resource.
Food.
So you want to make sure you have the happiness to support your empire. And if you hover over that face up in the top left, it actually tells you where all your happiness and unhappiness are coming from. Why I know.
All I see is, for me, 9 from difficulty level, and then -3 from number of cities, -7 from population.
Yeah, so that's about normal. Once you have a lux, it'll have like +4 for sugar, +4 for truffles and stuff like that. The next one over is a golden age. The happier your people, the more this goes up, and this
61 out of 335.
Yeah, but you're losing one because you're unhappy. So this is based on happiness. Basically, when your people are so happy, they enter a golden age. That means everyone does stuff a little better. They give gold a little more. They build shit a little faster. That kind of stuff.
All right.
The next thing over is culture.
Yeah, 109 out of 115, gaining 4.
Yeah, so that's where social policies. Once you reach that that limit, it'll give you another social policy.
All right.
So that's kind of where that comes in, and it helps. The more culture you have, the bigger your borders expand. Like you get more tiles in your city, the more culture it's making. Then after that is tourism. That doesn't come into play until later game. In the late game, the more tourism you get, the closer you get to winning a tourism victory. You basically have to have more tourism than every other empire in the world has culture.
Okay.
So that's how you win a tourism victory or a culture victory. The next thing is faith. Obviously, are you making any right now? You're probably not.
No.
All right, so once you get 15 faith, like once you build a shrine or something, you'll start making faith. Once you get 15, you can discover your pantheon, and then once you get 200, you can discover a religion. And everyone can find everyone in this game can find a religion. So
religion is gonna be pimping.
Yeah, you can do that. And then obviously after that, it's just how much of a strategic resource you have. Like I have 0 iron right now, but I have 2.
Same.
So that's the limit on how much units you can build. So even if you discover the your ironworking, right? Yeah. Ironworking for your swordsman, you can't build any of your swordsmen yet because you don't have any iron. So and you can only build a limit up to that number. So if you have 6 iron, you can build 6 swordsmen. If you have 3 iron, you can build 3 swordsmen.
Okay.
And then other than that, the only other thing up there that matters is the left-hand side. You can see what turn we're on, turn 56, and it's the year 840 BC.
You
can click
54.
the help. Yeah, that's what I said, turn 54.
56.
Oh, I meant 54. And then it's 840 BC.
All right.
You can click the help menu and then just the normal menu, which is where I'm the host, so I can save the game.
One last question. What is these numbers on the side of our names?
What?
Where? Oh, down over here on the left-hand side?
Okay.
No, right-hand side.
Right hand. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. That's our score. So this is like how well we're doing in terms of the
ass
entire game.
kicked.
Well, you only have one city. You only have one city. I guarantee as soon as you settle your second city, your score will jump up. If you want to see exactly where your points are coming from, click the diplomacy button the same way you traded with Australia.
Okay.
And now you see how you can see the numbers now, the score. If you hover over that, you can see that you're making 9 points from cities, 32 from population, 13 from land, 25 from wonders, 56 from tech, all that kind of stuff. The only reason I'm doing so good is because I get a lot of points for religion. I have 82 points from just having a religion. See, if you had a religion like I did, you would pretty much be tied with me.
Okay, cool.
So,
right, so is that what you're gonna teach me right now?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this episode, and we'll pick it up again.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and pause the game.
Wait. One more thing to teach you.
Okay.
Do you see kind of by where the diplomacy thing is?
The one looks like a musical note with a feather and a paintbrush.
I mean, yeah, that one is important. That's how you check how far people are in a culture victory, but that doesn't come in until later game. I wanted to show you the one that looks like the paper that you did by the
social
policies.
policies.
No, not the social policies. The next one over. It's a small
Additional
button.
information.
Yep. So you click this button, and there are 2 tabs in here that are important. One is the demographics.
Demographics.
Yep. Okay. That shows you how good you're doing in terms of the entire world. So like I can see that in population, I'm ranked 3rd in the world. In terms of literacy, which is how much science you're making, I'm 1st in the world. In terms of soldiers, I'm last in the world actually. In terms of soldiers.
So it looks like I'm 4th in population, 6th in crops and manufacture, 4th in GMP, 6th in land, 5 in soldiers, 5 in approval, and 1st in literacy, I think.
Oh, so you're tied with me for literacy. Okay. That's actually decent. As long as you're doing okay in literacy, the rest of this stuff can be improved. So the only reason you're last in a lot of this is because you still don't have a second city.
Yeah.
When you get a second city, you'll jump up.
I got one more turn. I'm building warriors to take my settlers over to get the. I think I'll build that one on the sea first until I take care of those encampments.
The one in the south is taken care of. I've killed him.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do
Well,
that first.
And then the one last tab on the additional information
Okay.
is there's one called Info Addict.
Okay.
This is a modded version of the demograph screen. This
Holy
is like
shit.
this.
We see it all together and yours just goes skyrockets.
Well, if you click on World Factbook,
Okay.
this is how you can see like in-depth version of that. So like you can see that number of cities, population, land. You can see an in-depth version like active duty military.
Apparently I'm first in gold.
Yeah, see, this is a more accurate representation of what I was talking about earlier. Which one are you first in GMP?
I'm first in gold and treasury and then net gold.
Yeah, see, so that's good. I'm second in net gold at 5, and you're first at 11. So this is like our gold per turn.
Oh.
So see, this is a lot more like detailed. You know what I mean? So we can see exactly like in military manpower, for example, I can see the C people have 37,000 active duty soldiers. You have 15,000 active duty soldiers, and I have 14,000 active duty.
All right.
So this is a mod that adds in a lot more information. Like we can see exactly how we're doing on science, how we're doing on culture, all that stuff. How many wonders you're winning with one wonder because you're the only one who's built one. So just it's a lot better. But other than that, guys, that's all I have to teach him. So he can.
All right. So go ahead and do you just pause it or leave it like this?
I mean, yeah, the game is paused. You haven't ended your turn, so it's all good.
All right, easy enough. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take our break, get everything ready to go for the next episode. But yeah, so we're gonna continue doing this. I'm enjoying this so far. So yeah, so I want to go ahead and thank Brian for teaching me. If you haven't seen his channel, I suggest go check it out. And as always, like the video, please like, subscribe. Any suggestions, gameplay tips, comments, put in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next episode.